How are you doing, folks? This is a Pop Music Freak. I am back with another Song Facts Countdown video. I am counting down my 1,000 favorite songs of all time, and we are up to song number 819. It is a song that was the first solo hit for Lionel Richie. The song is Truly. Now, of course, he had a song before this that was considered solo because it was outside of the Commodores, who he decided to officially leave in 82. But in 81, he recorded Endless Love with Diana Ross, and we all know how humongously successful that was, going 9 weeks at number one on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1981, and just barely beating out Betty Davis' Eyes for the number one song of the year. So now, a year later, he officially leaves the Commodores and puts together his first solo album. And this was the first single from that album. Resuming where he left off with D-flat major tunes, Sail On, and particularly Still, when he was lead singer for the Commodores, Lionel Richie wrote the song and co-produced this with James Anthony Carmichael. Released as the first single from his self-titled debut album in 1982, Truly debuted on the Billboard Hot 100 on October 9th, 1982, and within 7 weeks climbed all the way to number one and spent 2 weeks at number one on the Billboard Hot 100. Knocking Up Where We Belong by Joe Cocker and Jennifer Warrens out of number one. And this song was knocked out by Mickey by Tony Basil. So it also spent 4 weeks at number one on the Adult Contemporary chart, and it spent 9 straight weeks at number 2 on the R&B chart. Just so happened to be out the same time as Marvin Gaye's Sexual Healing, which was a monster number 1 on the R&B chart. In addition, Truly made the top 10 in the UK. The song peaked at number 6 there, and it also won a Grammy Award for Lionel Richie in the category Best Male Pop Vocal Performance. Now, minor details. The B-side was Just Put Some Love in Your Heart. The song was recorded somewhere around April or May of 1982 and was released late September of 82. And as I mentioned already, Lionel Richie was producer along with James Anthony Carmichael, and Lionel Richie, of course, wrote it himself. Alright, what else we got? In the music video for Truly, which didn't really get played much on MTV, I'm not sure if VH1 was around yet at that point. If it was, I'm sure it would have been played a hell of a lot. I think it was. Wasn't VH1, or did that start in 83? I'm really not sure. But anyway, in the music video, he performed the song live on a piano, basically. In terms of other countries' chart success, obviously, as I mentioned, number 1 pop, number 1 adults, number 2 R&B in Billboard in the US. UK was number 6. In Canada, it hit number 1. Ireland, number 4. Number 7 in Australia. Number 9 in South Africa. Number 16 in Finland. And 21 in New Zealand. And for the chart year of 1983, Truly was ranked number 47. And in terms of certifications, it did go gold in the US. It sold over 1 million copies of a single. Now, covers of the song. Stephen Houghton, a UK performer, singer and actor, released a cover version of Truly in March of 1998, reached the top 30 on the UK singles chart. He had also put out other songs like Wind Beneath My Wings and some other things, did a lot of remakes. He was a cover singer, basically. The song was played in the Series 10 finale of London's Burning that Houghton starred in. There you are, number 23, 1998. Now, other remakes, Freestyle, a group called Freestyle, put it out on their album Playlist, and Richard Poon put out a version of it on his album Legends. Use in media, the song was used in the Philippine film I'll Wait For You, released by Regal Entertainment in 1982, which was shot in both Manila and San Francisco. Alright, so I don't know what else. There's not a whole lot of facts on here about the song, but except it was a beautiful record, obviously. And a lot of people were anticipating this once they found out he was officially leaving the Commodores. They were waiting for this record. I mean, of course, he had more hits after this, a string of hits. You Are was the follow-up, which hit number 4. My Love, the third single, hit number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100. The next album contained several hits. All Night Long, All Night hit number 1. Hello hit number 1. Running with the Night hit number, I think, 9, or was it 7? I think it was 7, actually. There was Hello. There was Stuck on You, which hit number 3. Penny Lover hit number 8. They just kept rolling and rolling. Say You and Say Me hit number 1. As you can see throughout the early to mid 80s, Lionel Richie was huge. Kept rolling. So that is all the song facts I have for you for the song Truly, number 819 on my top 1,000 list. Hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative. I'm going to post a link to the music video in the description. Please like the video. Please share it. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And there is the bell to hit. This way you're notified when I put out more videos. All right? Thank you, folks, very much. I wish you a great day. Peace and love. And as I like to say to my wife sometimes, the very true statement of Lionel Richie's music, truly you are my love all night long, as long as you're not running with the night.